Good morning, ladies. So I am coming at you today with April's board, but I am going to do two different videos. So the first one is our lower impact standing version for you ladies that don't want all the jumping around. We're still doing the same format with the 4 sections of arm, leg, core and a cardio. For the lowest options, you are going to need a set of hand weights. You're going to need a weight plate and a band. That is it. So that is the equipment that you are going to need for the lower version of April's board. So with that, our first move, we are going to need some hand weights. So pick the weight that is appropriate for you, and we are going to do an Arnold press. So we're going to start with our palms facing us, weights in front of the hand, and we're going to come up and round and push up, back down and round. If doing both together is too much, take the option of doing one side then the other, so the singles. With that, we're going to put that down for a minute on each. Remember, you're going to grab your weight plate. You're going to put your heels on it, so the ball of the foot is on the floor, legs are together, and you're just going to come down and squat as low as you can. Come back up. Remember, nice tight core, chest up, bum down. And it is a nice, slow and controlled move. From there, we're going to go on to our core. We are going to grab our hand weights again, and we have standing crunch. So one arm, crunch. Bring it down, other one, crunch. Bring it back down, arm up. Exhale as you crunch the core. So knee to elbow. Exhale as you crunch it together, inhale as you stand back up straight. Our next one, we have side step lunge, not lunges, sorry, hops. So you're going to come across. So it's a tiny little jump. If that's too much, then just step and a little squat on the end. They're our first 4 moves. Then you're going to take your minute's rest. Then we're going to go into the next 4 moves. So again, grab your hand weights. We have tricep kickbacks. So from the side, elbows tucked in, arms nice and tight, kick back, squeeze the tricep at the back, come back in. It is just an elbow extension, not the whole arm, elbow. Then we're going to put the weights down. We have our standing hamstring curls. So we've done these lots of times before in the past. So pull back with the arms, lift the leg, kick it back and squeeze. So there are our standing hamstring curls. Then our next core move, you are going to need one weight. We've got alternating halos into wood chops. So you're going to bring the weight around and then chop down to the side. Back up, round, opposite. Remember to pivot on that foot. You want that core nice and tight. And again, take it at your speed on that one. Then we're going to put the weights down. And we have steps forwards and backs for yourself. So you're going to come forward, forward, back, back. Change leg on that second one. If that's too much, just step, 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 step. So that is your next 4. Take your minute's rest. Then we're going to go into the next 4 moves. Grab a dumbbell again. We have a crush, press, push. Hold your weight here. Interlock your fingers. Core is tight. You're just going to push it out. Come back in slow. Power and slow. Power, slow. Try and keep your arms at shoulder height when you push it out. From there, we have legs again, plie squats with alternating calf raise. So legs come slightly wider than shoulders, toes point out. You're going to squat down, lift onto the toe, here and come back up. Down, opposite side and up. So remember, up onto the toe, bring the heel back down, stand back up. So that is our leg move for you. Next one for the core is those balancing leg lifts. So we are literally going to balance, bring it back down, lift up. So use the core to lift the leg, balance for a few seconds, then back down, up. If If you want to make it a little bit harder, then bring the arms up above the head. So once we've done that, we're then on to our cardio move. And for yourselves, you've just got high knees, so lift it up. Try and bring the knee as high as you possibly can. And it is just a tiny march with a bounce. So that's your next 4 moves. Have your minutes rest. Your next 4, you're going to grab your hand weights. Choose them wisely for this move. Arms are going to be up in a square. You're going to come down and up, down and up. And that is your move for that whole minute. So please choose the weights wisely. If it's too much, even with the smaller weights, then please do it weight free, but keep that positioning with the arms. So from there, we are going to grab a band. So choose again the weight and the size that's right for you. And you're just going to have them lower on the lower leg, and nice and tall, tight core, lift out and in. You're going to do so many on one side, so even if you do 10, and then change, out and in. So squeeze, come in, squeeze and in. Once you've done that, you're going to take it off, because your core move, take it off Lisa, your core move, you will bring that belly button in towards the spine, lean back slightly, and you're going to imagine that you're climbing an invisible rope. So you will feel it here because you're leaning back slightly. I don't want you all the way back, it's just a tiny little lean, and imagine you are climbing a rope. So the arms move up, but keeping this tight. Your last move is a reverse lunge step back. So you're going to go here, here. So it doesn't have to be that you bring the knee all the way down. It is just literally step it back, arms come up. They are your 8 full lower impact moves. If you would like to give them a go, please do ask a coach if there's any that you're not too sure on, and we'll be happy to help you. See you soon. Bye.